Hi, this is Dr. Bob Roush at EnergyDrivenLeader.com. Have you ever had someone on your team, or maybe a couple someones on your team, who you just wish would go away, or you wish they weren't there? There's a hassle. They're not like you. They don't have the energy that you have, and they complain. They're gripers. They just find something to be dissatisfied about every single day. Well, not too long ago, a leader called me and he had two objectives. One, he wanted to be a more effective leader. He was basically brand new. He'd been in the job about 6 months. So he wanted to be more effective. The second thing he wanted was to find ways to energize his team. The issue is that he had 2 or 3 people on his team that he just frankly didn't like. They didn't have his energy, they didn't have his drive, and they were very much complainers, and he just didn't know what to do with them. It reminded me of a team of leaders I worked with some years back. It was about 12 guys, and we were talking about this kind of an individual on a team. One of the gentlemen said, yeah, I got a couple guys that I wish I could fire. HR wouldn't let me do it, but the bottom line, I wish I could get rid of them. All they do is complain. Another gentleman on that team said, you know, when I had young children, my children were young, I coached a t-ball team. You know, t-ball's a little stick, the kids hit it, and they have a great time. Well, he had 15 kids, and 3 of them weren't having a great time. They did nothing but drag around. I mean, the issue was their parents wanted them to be there, but they didn't want to be there. Finally, as he was complaining to his wife said, you know, Chuck, bottom line is, whether they want to be there or not, whether you want them there or not, they're still on your team. That really spoke to everybody in that particular group, but it also spoke to this particular leader who called me wanting to be more effective and also energize his team. He needed to find ways to do that with not only those who were like him, but also those who were not like him, and in fact did complain and gripe about a lot of things. I took him through the same 5 first steps that I take every leader through, and that is, got to know your strengths, got to know your purpose, really need to know what your moral compass is, you need to know what those experiences are and those people who have influenced and impacted your leadership. When you're set on those 5 things, then we move into building energy into those teams. And that's just exactly what he did. And in the next video, I'm going to share with you things that he did that actually began to turn his team around and to energize and to help him be a more effective leader. This is Dr. Bob Roush, EnergyDrivenLeader.com.